Alright guys, welcome back to the Question Mark channel, and we're going to take a look at Cult of the Lamb here. We're going to vary the content on the channel a little bit, doing some first impressions videos. First we're going to start here with Cult of the Lamb. It does have a, pun intended, cult following, and I've been enjoying it so far. We've gone a little bit, we've done 12 days, no heretics defeated. Like I said, been super fun so far. Not really my cup of tea, if I say so myself. I'm not really big into the like base building, what's it called, kind of settlement builder. I tend not to do that. I tend to just play a lot of story-driven games. This does have a story-driven aspect to it, but a very big base building component. So, like I said, it's been pretty fun so far. Got me out of my comfort zone and I have been enjoying it. But, as you see here, I put in a little bit of work, but nothing too crazy. Let's see here. I want to get into a little bit of the main gameplay loop here, just to show you guys. I'll leave that there for now. Just getting it cleaned up. So as you see here, you come back to your little cult settlement, do your kind of daily tasks, and then you run into the dungeon to progress the story a little bit, get a little stronger, gain more resources, more followers, that sort of stuff. So we're going to do this real quick and then get into an actual run here. There we go, one more. Gonna make some food for these guys. There we go, it's a little bit of food at the very least, and then we're going to get into a run here. So anytime you start a run, you head up here, and it's just kind of like an instance-based hack and slash, get rewards, get resources, bring them back to your cult, and rinse and repeat. Like I said, we're going to get through this first one here, and then we'll go on to a little bit of the fun stuff. Load times on PlayStation, because as you can tell, I do play PlayStation the majority of all my gaming. It's either PlayStation or Switch, but definitely recording on PlayStation here. Load times have been pretty good. I do have a standard PlayStation, not PlayStation Pro or PS5, just in a standard PS4. So load times are a little slow, but nothing too bad, nothing that I'm not used to. As you see here, you start off with a random weapon and a random ability. That's a triangle ability. So kind of like a spell and melee, so usually range and melee. And we're going to do this uncut, just like how we do the Inscription series. You just go through this map, you look in the top right corner there, you've got a map that you can kind of follow. Take out your enemies, never really too complicated. I'm sure it gets more complicated the further you go on. Definitely destroying all this stuff gives you more resources. We haven't had anything pop yet. There you go, made some stone there. And we get some grass every once in a while from this tall grass. So it's definitely worth destroying as much as you can. I don't think it's timed. I don't think you get resources or more resources for killing them faster or getting through it faster. It's just kind of like a personal goal you can do. The instance-based hack and slash stuff is definitely something I like. It's a kind of reminiscent of the Binding of Isaac, which I do play on my Switch in my free time. So this kind of bullet hell dodging and going through rooms, clearing them out is pretty normal for me. When it comes to these kind of just sit down, jump on for an hour, 2 hours after work. Don't have to put too much into it. You can just kind of relax. Don't think too much. You just go. Great game so far. We do have a tarot card, which is just kind of temporary buffs for each run. Enemies that drop fish, damage everything on screen when you're hit. We'll just grab some fish. Good resources, I'm not too concerned. You do have an encyclopedia of cards. As you unlock more and do things, you get more powers. I'm thinking it's going to be a stronger powers the further you go, so that you can overthrow the monarchs. Which is kind of the story of this, is that you're the last of your kind, overthrowing kind of old gods and letting your cults take over for... I'm pretty sure it's the Death God. Like I said, I haven't played much of the game, and I haven't done a lot of research on it in particular, but I'm pretty sure it's you versus, or you and the Death God versus the other monarchs. I want to say there's 4, maybe 5 monarchs. So, pretty simple story to follow. It's I've seen a lot of stuff about the complexity that it can get towards your cult building stuff, but you make it as complex as you want to be. So for me, I'm just going to kind of chill, hang through it, relax a little bit. Like I said, first impression so far has been really good. We'll see what happens when I go for a little bit further. I did want to go for wood there because I'm running low on wood. So we're just going to kind of destroy everything here, get some wood. There we go, nice and easy. You will see in the top corner that there's a day-night cycle, so you want to try to do everything during the day and then come back to your cult at night and just do your stuff for them at night. There's a daily sermon to keep their faith. You can give a daily blessing. So definitely remembering that kind of stuff. Like I said, the gameplay loop is pretty decent. It's, like I said before, has a cult following behind it, and people still play it to this day, and it's been out for quite some time. I'm very lucky in the fact that I'm able to get it for free since I have PlayStation Plus, and they released it, if I remember correctly, August. It was part of the August monthly games, along with a lot of the Sword Art Online games, which I did play. Like I said, I do carry a soft spot for anime games as well as story games, and those kind of mixable. So another tarot card here, 10% chance to gain a kind of like soul heart looking thing, or you just straight gain an extra life. Let's go ahead and fight this. We're getting enough enemies here. We failed a quest. Don't really care. I'm not sure what quest that was. Maybe I have to do something before this game is over. I'm not sure. Because I don't know all the details. Hopefully we can burn through this real quick so that we can show you what happens when it's nighttime. We're taking a lot of unnecessary damage. That's fine though. New animal forms for followers. You do have kind of like meta unlocks of follower forms, colors, clothes, that sort of thing. I do know that, so not completely going in blind to this game. I do follow it on Reddit. It's been pretty good, so when I saw it come out, I was really excited to play. Nice and easy. These bad enemies are usually not too bad. We haven't upgraded everything. Yeah, let's take the upgraded thing, or axe. Recycle that one. Try to blitz through this real fast, get towards the mini-boss. I think I'm at the point where we're about to fight one of the demigods, or the heretics. So let's give this a try, see if I'm gonna win or lose. Like I said, loading screens aren't too bad. Especially for only having a standard PS4. I don't even have the Pro. So kudos to the loading optimization on that one. Okay. So we're going to try to blitz through this as quick as we can. I'm going to start kind of ignoring some of the clear stuff. Just grab the chest and go. Keep you guys around for too terribly long and get y'all bored. But the combat is pretty solid. If I remember correctly, there is local co-op. I don't think there's online co-op, but for sure local. I haven't been able to try that out yet. I don't have anyone around me that plays these types of games, so Curses consume 25% less. I'm not really using those curses. I'm usually just melee. I don't think about the curses too terribly much, and I use them during the boss fights just to have this little extra damage, but still getting used to the combat system. Bones are great. And it looks like we did work our way past day 12 into day 13. So we are definitely going to have to go back and do like the daily sermon, the daily blessings, that kind of gameplay loop. So that we're able to go on from there, I think. Oh yeah, let's get rid of that. I'm not really a fan of that curse ability. Yep, we are getting there. It allows us to return to the cult if we want to, but we're going to go ahead and try the boss fight. If you do die in a run, you lose a percentage of the stuff you've collected, but you don't lose it all, so that's definitely good. Games like The Binding of Isaac and that sort of thing, you lose everything. A lot of story-based games, you just restart at a checkpoint. This does not have checkpoint-based stuff. Ooh, yes, I actually do really like that ability. Those are stacking missiles. The more damage you do, the more favor you... or favor? I'm not sure exactly how they pronounce that, but... the more attacks you do, the more these little red nodes come up. Those charge your spell ability. Top left corner, you'll see up there, you go 0 out of 1, or 0 out of 3, I think. That is your like spell casting, and then you've got your heart, which are of course your life, and then you have the blue heart, which is like a temporary shield of heart. Normal stuff. If you play any of these games, you kind of get used to that mechanic. So we're working on. Hopefully, we can get Leshies here pretty quickly. I'm just gonna kind of spam it out as much as I can. There you go. Alright, cool. We're able to go. Not bad. Ooh. Heart of the Heretic. Sorry about that. Okay, so you've taken the Heart of the Heretic. The Red Crown can feast upon the heart to unlock new crown abilities. Visit the altar in the temple to unleash your true power of the Red Crown. Ooh, nice. We'll probably get some more story here. Big chest, lots of money. Hay flooring, that's cool. That's just a decoration, no functional purpose. Trophy for killing Leshy, that's awesome. We'll throw that up more than likely. Commandment stone there in the top you saw. A gold round or gold trimmed little icon. Nothing harvestable. Okay, let's get some story done. Unlock the crown ability from the temple as our quest. There we go. That's all the stuff we were able to collect. And then it gives us extra because we finished the actual thing. Or the run. So let's get some story here. Leshy fell before you like the grains of sand before the tidal waves. Short and simple, love it. What is a shepherd without a flock? Harkening back to the cult building part of that. Like I said, it's definitely a game that's out of my wheelhouse, but I am enjoying quite a bit. There's little mini games, there's other areas to go into. We've done the knuckle bones, which has been fun. We've done the like the fishing aspect, so that's been pretty cool. I like any games with fishing. Cool. We've got our follower Lemon. Yeah, we can eat bowl of truth. Sure, why not? Lumber yards, okay. Make lemon eat a bowl of poop. So we're going to... bowl of poop, we're gonna cook that. Okay, and then lemon, we're gonna force lemon to eat. Where did he go? Ooh, faith is super low. So we're gonna have to do our daily sermon here because the faith is super low. It's definitely something you have to look there in the top left corner. It allows you to, got it, okay. Claim your reward. What are you doing, my guy? Oh, this is, they're crying in the corner. I think it's one of their, traits. Jeez. Alright, I don't want sickness, so I'm trying. He does have sickness. We might have to get a medical bed here soon. Okay. We leveled him up. This is kind of like I said, the daily thing. Go to bed, rest. Keeping your area clean, going through, making sure that they're eating properly. And resting, that sort of stuff. So we're going to go ahead and get our daily sermon going. And then we'll probably end the video. Like I said, it's a first impressions video, so if you wanted me to make it a series, guys, let me know. We can make it a series. And alongside the Inscryption series, I do want to keep these first impressions sort of situation going. As new PlayStation games come out, I find things that I end up enjoying. I'll definitely keep that going. Come on. That's all good. They're going there. Alright, our daily sermon, and then we're going to end it. You can see that this does raise that faith level there. But, like I said, guys, just a first impressions video. So you end up liking the video, hit that like button. If you want to see more either on the Inscryption series or the Cult of the Lamb, subscribe and put in a comment in the comment section about wanting to see more of these videos. If you have any games you would like me to check out, especially if they're on PlayStation Plus that you think I might like, go ahead and put that comment down there and let me know. And as always, guys, we'll see ya.